everyone. One more session of mobility and mindfulness for this week. So tonight we're going to do a series of static stretches, and to assist with some of those stretches, I would have you find a strap in your house. There are specific straps made for stretching. If you have one of those, great. Otherwise, I am using my dog's leash, so that would work as well. So let's do it. Okay, everyone, so for the first stretch, we're going to be doing child's pose. And in that case, what you're going to do is bring your knees apart and try to spread them apart as far as you feel is comfortable. You're going to sink your hips back into your heels, and then you're going to stretch your arms out straight in front of you to start with. So here I just want you to think about breathing and trying to let your body relax into these stretches. That's the goal. We're not moving so much in this as we are just trying to connect with our body and relax the muscles that feel the tension. And even that is mindfulness, being present, being thoughtful, thinking about what is it that feels like is being stretched, or what do I need to relax in order to stretch more. So now what I want you to do is to bring your hands over to your left side and just sit here for a little bit, stretching a little bit more through the right side of your low back. And we'll just, again, think about your breathing and relaxing. And then I want you to move your hands over to the right side and stretch the left side of your back. Should feel a nice stretch. Again, being mindful. What muscles feel tight? Do you feel some tightness in your lats, which would be here? Do you feel some tightness into your back? Are your knees tight? What do you feel? Now we're going to move into pigeon pose. So pigeon pose is that yoga pose where you put one knee out in front, and in this case, we're going to hold these for the whole 2 minutes on each leg. So you're going to stretch out that rear leg. So my left leg is back, my right knee is up and bent in front. Some people move their foot more out to the side. Some people tuck it under more. Do what feels right in your body. That's where we're at tonight. And this is a tough stretch for me. I have to prop myself up. A lot of people can just fold and get real far down on the mat, and that's hard for me to do. I have to breathe and let my hip open up, my glutes stretch out. I even feel the stretch into my hip flexor on my left leg. So really, like I said, I want you to just think, what are you feeling as you do this? And I'm holding this for 2 minutes because it takes me that long to just relax into this stretch. And I can actually now just feel it release. When you feel those muscles release, that's a good thing. Breathe into the stretch. Good job, everyone. Mindful stretching as we do this. What muscles do you feel tight? Switch it up. Let's go into the left leg. Same stretch. This might be easier. It might be harder. You just don't know. So that's why you stretch both sides. So again, maybe I'll show you from the front. The front leg and knee is out to the side. Some people, like I said, tuck their foot under more. Some people bring it more out to the side. You're trying to sink that hip towards the mat, which is my left one. And you'll notice I can't do it very well. I'm a very tight person. I'm going to switch back to this position. So here, sink into the mat and breathe. Try to drop your hip down halfway. These are one of those what I call hurt so good stretches. It's like, ooh, it needs it. See, in there I just felt it release, and now I can actually drop a little more. It's amazing how our bodies guard as we protect joints or just hold because of muscle tightness. But anyway, it takes time to allow them to just relax. So that's why you want to sit and hold these stretches, especially for big muscles like this. This is your glutes and your piriformis. I can even feel it into my hamstring and my adductor. I mean, it's the leg. So, really good stretch. All right, everyone, keep it up. Good job, almost there. Right along. Okay, we're gonna go from that position into a prone stretch. So this is where you're gonna grab your strap and you're gonna put that strap around a foot. And then you're gonna lie on your stomach. And what you're gonna do is bring your strap over your shoulder and pull your heel towards your butt. So in this case, you can do what's called contract relax. So that means push down for a couple seconds and then relax and pull back up. Where you should feel this is in the front of your thigh. This is a quad stretch. Oof, I am tight in this one too. And so push down for a couple seconds and then pull back, hold longer. Doing these stretches prone is great because then you can't compensate so much. Oh, that's our halfway point. And in this case, we're gonna switch it to the opposite foot and we're gonna do it on the right side. Okay, same position. Foot back and hold, breathe. And then do that push down and relax. Oh, it's a good stretch. I can feel this one all the way up into my hip flexor, front of the thigh, push down, pull back. Great stretch. Remember to try to keep your heel straight back towards your butt, not allow it to go out to the side like that. Keep it straight back, keep that knee in good alignment.
5 seconds.
Good job, everyone. Okay, that's a great stretch. Turn it right over to your back, and we're gonna finish with the hamstrings. So the other big muscle groups of the legs. So strap at a foot, bring that strap foot up to the ceiling, pulling back on your strap to give yourself a little help to lift, and then just hold. And in this case, you can do a little variation, which is turning your foot out to the side. You could pull it a little bit more out to the side if it feels good there, if you feel like you need stretching in that area. Again, we make these stretches our own. So where it feels tight to you, like I could even pull across my body, and that feels good. And then you're trying to bring that foot back, again, as far as you can. Yeah, those hamstrings are tight. Okay, everyone, switch feet. We're switching to the left foot. Oh, I'm much tighter on this side. I'm gonna wrap my strap around my hand and just hold on this one, I think. Oh, be careful because I can even tell my knee is wanting to bend. That is not gonna stretch your hamstring. So you have to force your knee. If you need to give yourself a little bit of a push to keep your knee straight, that is a good idea. But try to keep your knee straight. Again, variations, turning that toe out to the side or bringing it across the body. And remember, you can always hold these stretches longer. It is just for now to give you an example of what you can do.
5 seconds.
Feeling pretty good. All right, there it is. Amazing how time flies. All right, everybody, let's move on to mindfulness.
Today, I'd like to talk about expressing gratitude for the efforts of others. Begin by finding a comfortable seat on a cushion or a chair. Let your spine lengthen from your tailbone all the way to the crown of your head. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Soften your forehead, your eyes, your lips, and your jaw. Relax your neck, and your shoulders. And as your whole body begins to settle, bring your awareness to the breath. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils. And as you exhale, let go of all tension. And again, take a deep inhale or two, filling your lungs completely. And with each exhale, soften any tightness in your body. Now return to your natural breath and observe the sensations at the opening of your nostrils. Feel the air entering your nostrils and releasing. Give each inhale and exhale the time it needs without rushing or gripping. Staying present with each breath, just as it is. Notice how the air feels cooler on the in-breath and warmer on the out-breath. Stay attentive and connected to each breath, one after the other. And now, for these last few minutes, let go of the narrow focus of the breath and shift your attention to the area of your heart. Together in this spacious awareness, let's feel into gratitude, taking a moment to reflect on the people in your life that you're grateful for. Consider any friends or family that support you in large or small ways. Any neighbors that lend a helping hand, or colleagues that lighten your workload. Strangers who have returned lost items or opened the doors when your hands are full. Call to mind anyone with whom you've crossed paths, who has touched you with an act of responsibility, compassion, or generosity. Stay with this feeling of gratitude for the next few breaths. And now, gently soften your awareness. We often appreciate the support of others, but fail to express our gratitude. But when we do acknowledge thanks for others' hard work, we strengthen relationships and let others know they're appreciated. The Japanese language has many different ways of expressing gratitude, but one word in particular is used countless times each day. Otsukaresama translates as "you are tired," but its meaning goes much deeper. In one simple word, Otsukaresama both acknowledges the effort someone has put into a tiring situation and expresses gratitude. You'll hear it used in many different contexts. In the morning, colleagues might greet each other with Otsukaresama to encourage the forthcoming hard work the day may bring. It's used to recognize someone's effort throughout the day and at the end of the day as a sign of support and appreciation. Otsukaresama encourages us to voice our heartfelt thanks. Its abundant use reminds us that the more frequently we express our gratitude, the more appreciative and grateful we become of each other. So take some time to recognize the big and little things people do, and offer Otsukaresama again and again. When your colleague picks up the slack, your neighbor shovels your driveway, or your roommate cleans the refrigerator, acknowledge their effort and offer a few sincere words of thanks and gratitude. In the words of poet Gilbert Keith Chesterton, I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. And as we end our session, gently awaken the senses. Hear sounds in the background. Come back to the room. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Calm. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Well, as you know, I'm a big believer in gratitude, and I think that's just something that we should all embrace. And I am so grateful for my wonderful colleagues that I have at Agata. I'm thankful for my awesome family. reminds me, I am making a gratitude journal, which is actually, it incorporates a few other things in there as well, but it's a daily journal, which also adds 3 places to add what you're grateful for that day. So just wanted to let you know that it's coming, and we're working on it. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.